Hello my wonderful viewers and welcome back to the Auditor channel, where today we're back with Liza P. I know I already made a video today, but I wanted to make up for how crap the last video was. So I have done some levelling up off camera as I promised to do, so I've got my vitality and capacity to 30 so that I can actually use some of the stuff I need. So before we continue, let's head back to Hotel Krat as per usual and do the conversations we can do there. I say, it was a very enjoyable farming session for me. I stuck on a Percy Jackson audiobook and, yeah, pretty solid.
Are you the Parallel?
No Puccinella.
No! Can it be? It can! Are you hurt anywhere? Ha! You never fail to surprise me, companion. Now, allow me to return the surprise. This little wonder creates a lead-acid battery in a flash. The golden ergo is the purest form of power we can use, and it's nearly perfect. We could power a city block with this.
Wonderful.
You see, the alchemists ordered transportation from me, powered by this. I'm not sure, but maybe it's still in an underground base. Just one problem with the base. I don't know exactly where it is. I don't know when exactly either. I had to just hand it over immediately after the launching ceremony. After all, I am the prince of the Krat social scene and I surrender to their mysticism. There, it's done. Now take it.
So we're probably going to be beating a few bosses in this video, because what this game does at this point is just start spamming bosses out at you. I believe within this next chapter there's something like 3 to 4 bosses. Which is insane.
I always welcome.
And also quite fun. Right, so who else have we got to talk to? Right, Antonia.
Come here, child. It is a shame my illness kept me from seeing such a handsome gentleman. Oh, to be young again. You are responsible for this miracle. You have no idea how much it means to me. I have to stay seated as I feel a little lightheaded, but I feel the vigor I thought I lost forever. Thank you. If Krat ever holds a proper ball again, I hope you'll ask me for a dance.
God, that's sad. Not sad as in, my God, you're a sad person, as in, that's just like really sad. One problem with the British accent is it's very good for insulting, but pretty much everything sounds like an insult. Especially the way I say things is everything sounds sarcastic when I say it. Like, I pretty much can't go through a conversation without someone asking me if I'm being sarcastic. It's also because I don't really express emotion that well. Like, if something great happens, I'll go, that's great. And people think I'm being sarcastic when I say that. Which is always irritating.
I found the last treasure thanks to you. The saber. A precious artifact from overseas.
I do like the 2
It
dragons.
normally reminded me of a rascal who shot me.
Do you
fell
think?
into the nest. I won't tell him that. I failed.
I don't think one of this personally. The only times I've ever used it was before I
And in a
did it.
twist of fate, you must become the weapon's true owner.
I will
A
admit,
great weapon.
the 2 dragons sword is one of the best weapons in the game. No contest.
What's this? A poster singing my praises? Oh dear, your practical jokes go too far. A wanted poster. let me explain. There is an unscrupulous reporter called Medoro, and he's the epitome of yellow journalism, and he only writes favourable articles if you bribe him. One time, I didn't give him a cent he wanted, and he slandered me, just like this.
Sure.
What has this world come to? Even noble explorers searching for true history get lambasted for all to see. Balthazar should be pleased with the scrap of paper in his powers, since there's no authority to pay the reward. You can keep it as a souvenir. A great weapon, cool.
So yeah, 2 dragon sword, fairly half decent weapon. Maybe I'll use it at some point during the DLC. I apologise if I'm not progressing much. I just want to do some of the side activities. Okay, so we're gonna, I think we head into the game.
Life is short, and all I can do is keep... You actually met Alidoro and asked him about wanted post.
Sure.
That's odd. Alidoro and Medoro are friends. When I was hurt, he took me to Medoro, who was one of the first on the scene. Medoro was quite the medic. He saved me when the workshop tower fell. There's gotta be a logical explanation. The Alidoro I admire would never talk about a friend like that. But who knows, maybe that wanted poster is real. You keep an eye on him if you see him again.
Don't worry, I will. Pretty sure I can't head to the cave just yet. Nope. So I'm going to continue forth. Actually, I'm pretty sure to get into the cave I have to flick a lever in the Mal district. So I should actually probably go there. I think it's in the house that I've done the trap for it. Huh. I didn't realise there was still more dialogue with him.
In times like these, when try, trust Alidoro. He wants to save people and seek out the truth. Anyhow, you gave me the first lead on Alidoro I've had in months. Take this in return. Consider it a gift suitable for times like these. All I can do is keep...
No. I think I remember now. You have to wait for... I think you have to wait until after chapter 9 to get into the... Still, I should probably go double check. I'll probably shorten it for you guys though, just so I don't waste your time if it turns out I'm wrong. Okay, so go in here. 44. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Just got something going on. When I say got something going on, it isn't really that important. It's just, you know, people tend to, it's weird, I never get any texts ever, and yet the moment I start recording, suddenly I'm everyone's favourite, person to talk to. Alright, turns out I was wrong, so that's a shame, but keep moving. I know what's on that roof. I want to find out what's on that roof. Seems legit. Okay. Alright, without any further ado, let's carry on with the story. Lying. Peeing. I have to say, I do like the end game of Lies. He does just stand bottom. Nothing, they're all pretty enjoyable bosses. The person in the tower, I can't remember their name, but they get a lot of shit. But yeah, I quite enjoy that boss. I think the only boss in the game I don't actually enjoy fighting is the doorman. But then again, I have a lot of time for the doorman for, because he's the first one who made me realise that heavier weapon heads on faster weapon handles make for a great combination. So, in a way, I hate it a lot, but also have a lot of hit to that. He's the one who gave me the control. Okay, so not that way. Smash this open. When I first came here, I thought I was back at the Vanilla Works. Mostly because it looks a lot like Vanilla Works. I don't know how to put it in it. It's a lot like Vanilla Works. Oh, a quick reminder for you all, make sure to keep some 5 things per diet. It's very important. I know that's a bit random, but, you know, make sure you do. 5 is very important for this support. This is boring. Not screw. Forget the care, get the game. It's far too boring for my taste. And then it kind of jump scares you by showing you actually back at Far Central Station. You're like, what? How did I end up here? I don't know what that was supposed to be. I'm so sorry for that. No. Don't grab me, why is the camera angle being weird? Okay, next save point, I'm going to head back to the hotel because I do have some orbs.
An ergo amplification effect coming from Carl Central Station. No one belongs to the party room. Please investigate that area.
What really annoys me though is my room right now because there's flies in here. And it's because it's so hot today. I've had to have my window cranked wide open all day. So flies are coming in and just buzzing around the room and it's pissing me off. Hate flies.
By the way, do you remember when I mentioned my partner? I got a distress signal from him. His last location was Krot Central Station. But my gear won't protect me from the petrification disease there. Can you find him for me? I'll make it worth your while. Thanks. My partner's name is Atkinson. I think he was trying to secure an escape route. Look for him around Krot Central Station.
Don't worry, I'll make sure to definitely do that. Okay, so I do have quite a bit of quartz. When I say quite a bit, I mean I have 2 quartz. So let's just quickly upgrade helipad. So fuck you, I prefer Vanini. Vanini my real daddy, bro. He cares. Probably. That'll be helpful. I think next I'll go for the increased special grindstone usage, just because that's also quite useful. Nose. I have to say, I don't ever really use that weapon that it gives you, the golden lie. It just doesn't really suit my playstyle. Anyways, let's get through Krot Central Station platform. Which is also one of my more favourite areas in the game. I do like this area quite a bit. You see? So head mouse for you. Drops this for absolutely no reason. I don't even know what's back here. Ah yes, nothing. Okay, so could hop down there. Going to hop down there. I see the chest. I'm going to have that chest. Right, when I die, I'll get that chest. Dude, let's say good. We have many. And this weapon is nice slippers. Remember kids, when in doubt, say slurs. You'll help me through any situation. Okay, never opened this before. I wonder what's there. Joink. Quartz. Lovely. Jubbly. Need that. Love that. Not nice. I think when I actually get to the next segment, I can buy another piece of quartz. So, yeah. Got my grindstone thing in effect. I love giving this back shots. Love doing these back shots. I love back shots. Oh yes, the text is hard to read because of the blood stains. How casual. Wait a damn second. Oh, for God's sake, I've gone on a bloody loop. Fucking hell. Alright, so don't want to drop over to that side. Do want to drop over to this side though. Aha, you thought you could prank me? Prank me? Oh, that was easier than I expected. I hate this train car more than pretty much anything. Mostly because it's full of pranks. I hear the pranks. There you go. I spotted the prank. Oh, she was in the illusion. I was able to about. Where's the girl? Curse you. Curse. Curse the fly that keeps landing on my shoulder. You're not Jiminy Cricket, though. Oh, and then you've got the weird baby efforts. You have the same moveset 3 months on this one. And then we head down here because why the fuck not? It's literally all for this, which is literally just a radiant ergo fragment. Because yes. Stop talking to me. Stop it. Yes. You're an idiot. You get no bitches. Wait a minute. Is that a collectible I see? Yes, Legion magazine. I'll never use that. Shortcut. Roast and roast. It's a roast. Behold my trooper, Flavor's Auditor. That's the name of the I wouldn't get kind of thinking close on the Phoenix. It totally doesn't sound like a name a 5-year-old would think is cool. Or the potato thing. I wonder what kind of idiot puts the potato thing. That's a silly name. I'm so glad I don't know anyone like that. Yeah, I don't like these things. Not because they're bad enemies, they're amazing enemies. But why are they so caked? Why was there a need to do that? I don't understand. It doesn't even make sense. Why did the developers do that? Why did they look at this email and go against prisons and mass? Yeah, it's... Where's the second that makes us ask? What does the murderer puppet amulet do again? I can't remember. Ah, very helpful for the next boss. So I'm going to have to upgrade my character a little bit more than I thought I was going to have to. Because unfortunately... Oh, wow. Why did you need to do that? So this is actually where we started. It's the train car that we start the game in. Which I enjoy. I like the fact that it takes it back to the beginning of the adventure, the end of the adventure. When I say the end of the adventure, the Lies of P endgame is possibly the longest part of the game. It lasts about 4 to 5 hours. It's kind of sad to see that P is once Geppetto's main
We
focus.
are... Yes, behind the train car where you woke up. Wait, what is this? Who would put a workshop like this here, of all places? Good grief.
Simon Manus. You didn't look correctly. I've actually never found this place before. I'm not quite sure what this place is. I've never actually found it before. Wow. Guess I can upgrade my weapon here. Seems legitimate. But yeah, like, it is sad to see that, like, long before, the events of Lies of P, you know, P genuinely was a bigger concern to Geppetto than Carlos. Which, you know, is genuinely a sad thing, because, you know, like, at the start, you know, Perfecting the Perfect Puppet was what Geppetto cared about the most, and when that was P, you know, he cared a lot. Like, you know, this is awesome, but then his son died, and suddenly P stopped being something he cared about and started being, you know, just something that could help him get his son back. Which, you know, it's kind of sad. Like, it seems like whatever Geppetto does, he's always destined to be a bad father to either P or Carlos. I give him a lot of shit. When he is the fucking character. It's just a tragic character that we do. I hate these things. Stop spamming attacks at me. Everybody loves you. Bullying children. We need else to do something. Ugh, God, children are annoying. Always trying to hold. Sleep. I don't even know why I come back here, because this actually gives me weapons I've never used. I will never use the chef's knife. However, it's just, I like collecting the weapons. It's funny. Okay, so I remember the human boss actually pissing me off quite a bit sometimes. Also, this guy's over here, so I'm gonna head back to...
Aren't you just a soldier? Are you a stalker? Name's Atkinson. On the mission. The suburbs are sealed off. There's no escape. Communications call through. Someone connect somehow. Not you. Rather than bakery. Fuck. If you meet someone named Bill in the city, tell them Atkinson died. A soldier.
See you, Atkinson. Sorry about this, mate. So I'm going to head back up here, use the save point so I'm actually in good shape for the fight. And then we can progress. Weirdly enough, people say that this fight's actually really easy. I kind of find it difficult. Never really understood why I found it difficult. I do find it a bit difficult. My movements are just really fast. It doesn't suit my playstyle.
You're lucky, Lamb. Hello, all you got.
What's actually done? Luckily, you can't play home. And then you imbecile. Don't you know I haven't been happy? You were a fool to fight the FLS.
Welcome to the city of the future.
I actually think
Is that?
that was enough. Point of irritation. Don't forget. Fuck.
I just wanna die. I just wanted a full belly. That's not so wrong.
Yeah, but you murdered people to get it, so that's pretty wrong. Fuck you. Can't believe the bastard. Seriously, you my greatest enemy. I hope that's when you thought, you know. But frankly, they could make a Liza P game if hundreds of times, and I would still like that. Like, they've given us the DLC. I'm pretty sure I've gone on about this before, but they've given us the DLC. I believe there's also plans for a sequel, as hinted in the end of Liza P, the game. So, you know, I'm really hoping that we do get stuff like that. Thanks. But not good enough. Seriously? Ow. Wait, why is my hair red? That's really weird. Not gonna lie, Pete is hot as fuck, however, I'm betting he smells like absolute. Then again, you could say that with most makeouts, like, you know Arthur Morgan. I love that man, but Jesus Christ, he probably smells horrible. Which is mostly why I tend to give Arthur a bath when I play this Red Dead Redemption 2. I did consider doing Red Dead Redemption 2 content on the channel, but I've played the game so many times by now, I just don't think it would be that entertaining. Which is a bit of a shame. I kind of wish I'd waited. What I haven't done, however, is play God of War at all. I haven't played any God of War game, so I am hoping when we get that kind of Xbox, the new gen Xbox, that's going to absolutely. I am looking forward to be able to play PlayStation exclusives. I don't think there should be any games that are exclusive to consoles. It's just absolute rubbish. Gamers should be allowed to play games. Not have to buy an entire different console just to be able to play them. When it comes down to it, I use an Xbox literally because I've just used an Xbox my entire life. So it's just what I use. Okay, so I'm actually going to level up activity with that. I don't think there's anything I can do around here. However, there is a yeah. Fucking walls. Get the fuck out of here. Got him. Carries amulet +1, which will be very helpful to me. Now my room feels like overpowered. Right. I do love what they do with making performance of what you already know and turning into everyone. Half that. It's like the first time I got that. I didn't even recognise I was in the same part of the Pratt Central Station to start with it. Jeez, where did that come? Seriously? Dog. Did you just ignore me? Get back. I'm gonna walk away from them. Polite. Eat so I'm actually going to go get the full Mjolnir head. I really suggest this weapon over the life of the axe, but for one, the life of the axe. And two, the full Mjolnir head is actually lightened the life of the axe blade. I hate fucking enemies do attacks before they go into their staggering. What I do love about Lies of P is there aren't many gimmick bosses. There's far too many gimmick bosses in Souls games. I say that having only played out. I might be able to prove myself wrong on camera, but so if you look, the weight is actually 2 less than the hammer. Which is yeah. So I prefer the axe just because it for one it just looks genuinely cooler. I've been considering switching it out for a bit of a slower handle with a longer jump set. Like the exploding axe roll does quite dramatic in range. Which could be helpful. Leave me alone. I'm being harassed by dogs. Ah, that'd be fabulous. It didn't go on half the damage. Mostly I'm only considering changing it because the boost third hand it's a bit shite. He's sucking me dry. He's sucking me. Stop sucking me. Get consent. So, for instance, this with this does make a really slow weapon, but look at how much cooler that looks. Wall collisions would go crazy with this thing. Maybe I should try the core millionaire. Just trying out different things, I guess. All the acidic crystal spear handle. Where is it? Ah, there we go. That's even slower. I know there's a merchant up here who sells weapon. Maybe he'll give me a better weapon. Maybe he'll give me a better weapon handle.
I don't suppose you'd like to buy anything. Sorry, I've been on my own so long, my sales pitch is a little rusty. Hard to engage in trade when you're fleeing from monsters. Even if the abnormal has become normal, the living must live. Buy something, and you'll help both of us.
Sure. That'll be helpful. That'll be helpful. That's all I can afford. Still. Remember the first time I came through this section? I got so lost, it was embarrassing. Alright, let's try this shovel handle with the axe. That's actually not hard. Still. Yeah, I don't really feel it. Yeah, I still think out of all of them, this is the best one. Back to basics. And we can trade this out for that, which is better. Then go tell a person her boyfriend's dead. Then carry on with the story. Nothing too major. Ow. Maybe for the DLC I'll use the proof.
Feeling alright. She's so happy. I don't even know how to thank you. I know now what a glorious feeling it is to wish for the happiness of someone you care for. Perhaps it's presumptuous for a puppet to call that feeling love. I'm happy enough just to protect her as best I can. Thank you for saving her, and for guiding me through this emotion.
Good to see you. I was getting worried waiting this long. The situation here seems to be getting worse. Soldiers like me are blunt. So give it to me straight. Is my partner safe? This is Atkinson's handwriting on the letter. When we came to Crop, I never thought it would end like this. Sometimes you meet people who make you believe they'll always be with you. But a life can be snuffed out at any moment. I need to stay alive to notify others of his death. But it feels like something inside me has died as well. Anyway, I appreciate knowing what happened. I mean it.
Liza P is so fucking depressing.
No matter what side you are filmed.
You have any quotes for me? Dang it. Okay, so I'm gonna head up here and use some of that on it. Not the Fable Arts.
Remember, the hound's fangs crave for the traitor's neck. Remember, the hound's fangs crave for the traitor's neck.
What happens if I do just a pencil? Brush does not care. Fight me, bruv. Come on. God damn it. Cat. I give you the stalker's promise, cat. Good kitty cat. Who's a good kitty? Wait. No. Oh, god damn it. It's too late. I have to listen to it. I'll just go to trade it.
You will have to kill both.
This entire video without the headset on. That's literally why I couldn't hear very well. Oh yeah.
Make a groove all night. I'll use my power.
Okay, so gonna stop it there, just because we do really need to get on with the video. Okay, we're about an hour into the recording. Probably should stop it here, but I think we can at least get to the next boss. Just gotta be conscious of the time. Great.
Whoa. This used to be the workshop's transportation base close to Cross Central Station. Maybe that's why the puppets were so hell-bent on attacking the place during the frenzy. I think to myself. Hell of it all. So let's add that earthquake to our list of strange and bizarre happenings in Crowded and keep moving.
Seriously? Assholes. Where's my butterfly? And how do I get up there? Yes. Oh god. Oh no. What's going to this guy? Fuck you, have a nice day. Then, sliced. Do not smack me, I'm not in the mood. Boop. Doorway, I will fight for you. Idiots. Really peppers. You're clearly the better man, will you be? I was right. Yeah, right. I don't think he gets the joke. I'm actually not getting the joke. I understand every joke ever made. I am the Joker. Except not cool. Gosh diddly darn it. And now we're going to introduce these guys. I hate these guys. These guys piss me off. Not for that, just the back shots fairly easily. This guy just likes to fall into me. So fuck you. Haha. No, we didn't my back shots. Haha. What we're going to name this video like I bully everything in Lies of P. But you didn't see that one coming. That guy like to take it from the front. I'll stop with it. I stopped being funny 16 years ago. Stop moaning at me. It's not my fault you suck at Lies of P. He moans and he squirts. Amazing. Wait a dang second. Whee! Whee! I'm sorry, I don't know what this stands for. I was trying to make it funny, but in the end of it, funny, so nobody loves me. Nobody. One thing that does annoy me is that he feels the need to hand it over to Paul and Dina, who makes us pay for it. Like, no, just loot the stuff in the box. God, that jump scared me. It's so bad the first time I heard it. Luckily, I'm going up for charges, but he wants human beings since then. That's a lie. I'm playing Lies of P. Okay, gonna level this shit up. Just to up my damage. I say this game is hard in Elden Ring in many ways, one of which is in Elden Ring. You know, it has that like entire albinuric farming spot that you can use if you ever need a shit ton of runes. I'm pretty sure I've got 10 million runes there. But like Lies of P, there really is no amazing farming spot. Yeah, this boss is about the Walk of Illusions. A lot of people hate this boss. And I get why. It is a mildly annoying fight, but I really do actually enjoy this boss quite a lot. Even if I feel like the splitting herself into multiple pieces was a bit silly. Yeah, that's not about. I think like this is the reason a lot of people don't like this fight. And like I can understand it, I can understand it, but at the same time, it's really not that difficult to deal with it. Please stop. You're doing no damage, my dear. Did you see that lack of damage? I'm so slow in Lies of P. How are you still alive? It's actually possible for you to still... Whoa, no, no, no. You will not give me disruption at this point in your fight. How are you still alive? There we go. Ah, I just fucking broke my leg. Oh, shit. Ah, how? Oh, got it trapped in the fucking chair. Oh, that hurt like a bitch. You know what? I got one boss fight left in me. I got one more in me. Okay, he's gonna be inside of me. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be all up in there. That's probably a bad sign.
The hotel is under attack. Everyone's in danger. Head to the hotel in a hurry.
Don't worry, Sophia, I'm on my way with bigger.
An interesting parlor trick.
Fuck you, some manners.
But your life useless in a new world. A world of truth. But you are one study in time.
What could it be? Come on, pal. No time to lose.
I need to answer the phone, Gemini. Don't you see?
Fine day in the city of Prague, but I wonder why I planned just where you've been. Okay, things this way like Miles. It's all about seeing how the tip of your nose. Observation. It's about observation. Listen again. This one should be easy. If your answer's wrong now, you're not going to love it. This blue flower has many ways to take root, but only on man does it ever bear fruit.
It could be a brute, so I'm gonna go with that.
Correct. I think you can turn behind these riddles now, yes? Sure. You felt triggered? Well, sometimes it's good to trust feelings. A metaphor is the tool for hiding horrifying truths. It is a creation unique to humans. Now then, another question, not a riddle, no rhymes. Just a question for you. Ergo does not appear out of thin air, so where did all those spotters get all that? Ergo. Yes. Always leave them laughing. That is what the king says. So, take his tea, please. Then I say, off with his. Till we meet again. I trust you'll remember. I lead the club, true. But I'm also a member.
Yeah. Bastard. Okay, let's go just rematch the big fat man.
Oh no. Hey, so there's something horrible in front of the hotel. Might be worse than what we saw at the cathedral. Alright, tighten up your springs and let's go.
It's absolutely no way worse than the cathedral. No, the cathedral's worse. This guy's easy. So, I heard you were talking shit about me, Diplomatic Master. Want a rematch? Bring it, bitch. You didn't even get it close. That's how lame you are. Don't close it. You're no friends. Stop sucking me off. No, that's Do you not realise who you're fighting? I am the lion. Oh, that's... God damn it, I usually first try this game. I was too overconfident. That was my issue. Whenever I try to be cool, it just comes across as overconfident, then I die. And then I look like an idiot. All right. Now, that isn't full for and rather messy. Get it out. I'm not that yet. Alright, second try. Light work. Alright, let's get to the hotel and end the video there.
So what's happening now? Let's get back to the hotel and our friends.
Yeesh.
You're alive. I was worried because I didn't hear from you. The stalkers have kidnapped Geppetto.
Sure they have.
It was the fox, the cat, and the black rabbit brotherhood. But really, I sense Simon is behind this. First, go to the second floor and make sure everyone is okay. I'll try to figure out where they ran off to. And Antonia might know a secret passage. Try asking her.
Alright, I'm gonna do that and then I'll end the video.
Oh, it's Jamie's deck.
I'm sorry, child. Geppetto has been kidnapped.
You're here. That's a relief. Being trapped somewhere. It's the worst. It's good to be free. Oh, sorry. I should be thanking you first. When you came in, you reminded me of the Hound. Probably because both of you saved my life. Thank you so much. You're here. It's good to be you came in.
You have my personal thanks for saving Master Bernini, sir. Do look after him, won't you, sir? Thank you for another timely rescue, companion. I seem to find myself once again in your debt. I talk a big game, but when push comes to shove, I freeze. It'd be funny if it weren't so pathetic.
Don't worry, Vanini.
Surely there must be something that only I, in all my genius, can contribute. But if there is not, then Bernini is here to help you in any way he can. Fear not.
Actually, no, I know a good way to end the video.
It was a planned ambush. I'm afraid there's nothing we could have done about it. More than anything, I'm concerned about how it shocked Regan and Tamia. All this mayhem is certainly going to affect her condition. It was a plan more than anything.
I never imagined the stalkers would dare attack the hotel. What's going on?
I'm sorry, Tra. Geppetto was being kidnapped. The alchemists planned the whole thing. Oh, while we were hiding here. I certainly didn't expect an attack on the hotel. The possibility never crossed my mind. However, I think we can track them down. My portrait. Behind it lies a passageway to their base. The hotel had an accommodation with the alchemists. Long ago. Play this chord on the piano in my room. It'll open the secret passageway, and you can save Geppetto. Apparently, I must be careful out there, won't you?
Okay, so gonna use the chair, and there's also somewhere I need to go for law reasons. It's the law. That is very helpful. Fortunately, I'm out of quartz for now. So for law reasons, I'm gonna head back to the Granite Tradition and end the video there. And that's the notification telling me I've just unlocked Overture. Obviously, I'm not ringing.
More than anything, no matter what, so be welcomed. This is how I shall open it. No matter what, so be welcomed.
Do you have the juice? Very helpful. Okay, talk to Panini.
Thank you for another timely rescue, companion. I thought surely there... look, the King of Puppets used carefully measured ergo wavelengths to control other puppets. But that's just the means to an end. We still don't know if the frenzy arose by the King of Puppets, or if someone else is pulling the strings. No pun intended. I must find a way to prevent puppets from his records are like a puzzle wrapped in riddles. But I always did love puzzles. The light shines brightest in the darkest times, and you will be the first light. I am counting on you. I always welcome. Thank you for coming. I was going a bit stir crazy, as the poets say, cooped up in the hotel. Why don't I read the contents? I'm sick and tired of reading conversations between society's elite. Hide these, kill that, steal those. It's all the same. And the people who want them deciphered act as if it's the end of the world if they can't read them immediately. Tiresome. I am a simple, albeit brilliant man. Solving the code is what makes me happy. And with a friend at my side, what more is there to wish for? Perhaps sometimes I share too much.
Thank you for listening. A little extra for you in there, my friend.
And then we need to talk to Jenny for something, I believe.
You're here. It's good to be free. When you came in, you remind? Auditor has disappeared. What if he disappeared while fighting those stalkers? Worst case scenario. Ugh, I shudder to think. There's already too much death in this city. I just want safety for everyone at the hotel, at least. That's why I should make sure you're well armed. If you need anything, just ask.
Right, we're not going to do that just yet. That can all wait until the next video. Yes. No, that one. I shouldn't be this tired. I slept great last night. Just fucking exhausted. Anyway, I would like to say that we've now gone over 25 videos on the channel, with our top video having over 20 views, which is pretty amazing. I'd like to thank anybody who views the channel. It's great that you're here. Thanks for well, clicking on the videos. Appears I left it too late, unfortunately.
Oh.
Usually Sophia's here, and she tells you a lot of the game's lore, but unfortunately it appears I've left it too late. It must become unavailable after the attack on Hotel Krat. Anyway, thank you all for tuning into today's video. I will see you all in the next one. Bye!